it's Katie here from the Scrappy Sisters, and I am up today with a layout for Confessions of a Paper Addict, and it is the 1st of May, and you know what that means? Well, it means two things. One is it's cut file release time at Confessions of a Paper Addict, and two, it's International Scrapbooking Day weekend. Does that even make sense? It's International Scrapbooking Day, and people celebrate for the whole weekend. So it probably needs to be renamed to International Scrapbooking Weekend. But Confessions of a Paper Addict are doing an awesome, fun weekend of scrappy things like a lot of people are. And there's about 9 challenges, I think, happening in the Facebook group, and they're running all month. And there's awesome discounts to the Confessions of a Paper Addict Confessions of a Paper Addict cut file shop. I think Virginia is taking a massive 40% off, I think, and it is for the International Scrapbooking Day weekend, so it's only valid for the weekend, which is from the 1st of May until the 4th of May New Zealand time. So that means it'll be the 3rd of May for those of you in the US. So make sure you go and check out the shop. It will be linked down below. You don't want to miss out on that special. And I'm sorry if you watch this video after that date, because there won't be a special on anymore. But if you go and check out our Facebook group for Confessions of a Paper Addict, Virginia does do the odd sale, and a good way to check on it is to be in that Facebook group, because she often announces it there first. So that's the main thing. Oh, the other thing is, because you're seeing this video from me on the 1st of May, that means that Jess and I are still on the design team. So that's super exciting. Jess and I have both decided to stay on the design team, and this term we have actually joined the design team as 2 separate people instead of 1 person. So you probably didn't notice, but Jess and I were actually on the Confessions of a Paper Addict as just one, representing kind of one spot on the design team, and we would share the layouts, the design team layouts for the month. But this time round we have gone on separately, so you will see 3 to 4 layouts from both of us for Confessions of a Paper Addict. Hopefully that will be in addition to the normal layouts on our channel, so you won't see any less videos from us, or what I should say is you won't see only videos using cut files. We will still try to include our videos of scrapbooking pages without cut files, but for our Confessions of a Paper Addict design team projects, obviously they will all be using the beautiful cut files from Virginia. Now, I haven't told you about this one. Oh my gosh, how cute is it? I was so excited about May when I saw the May cut file releases, because Virginia has done a whole heap that cater a little bit more towards, I guess, not even just boy mums, but potentially people who are not huge floral lovers. So I am a massive floral lover, and I will use florals on all of my layouts, including layouts of my son. But I am equally a lover of kind of fun, less floral designs. And this little monster one was so cute and fit perfectly with these photos. So these photos are actually of Link just laughing at me taking selfies of him. So when he sees the camera, only if the forward facing camera is on and he can see himself, he thinks it's hilarious and will just laugh. So I caught a few of those pics on camera, obviously on the photos, and I just thought they were super cute. So they're not telling any particular story other than he's cheeky and he loves the camera, he loves to pose, probably because his mum takes so many photos. That's what his dad would say anyway, and he really loves it. So I have used a mix of Cocoa Vanilla Studio collections in this layout. So mainly the U Rock collection, but I think there's also a little bit from Totally Rad potentially. I've kind of mixed those 2 collections together, so I'm not 100% sure what's from what. But yes, it's definitely those 2 collections, and I just thought it was super cute. I only had that sort of smallish square of the wood grain paper, which I used in the background, so I decided to create some additional layers. So I sort of created a white paper background, and then I also did a little border in black as well, just to tie in the black from the cut file, because I used black to cut out the cut file. And then obviously I backed it in a whole range of different papers from, I'm pretty sure that's from the U Rock collection from Cocoa Vanilla. And then I've just created 3 smallish clusters. They're not particularly big clusters, particularly the ones kind of to the bottom left and the bottom right of the photos and the cut file. They're quite small clusters, but I didn't want to take too much away from this layout. Obviously, the title is the cut file, so it only really needed a little bit of embellishing, and then we were good to go. So it was a very quick layout to put together. Once I'd backed the cut file, it was very quick, and it probably only took me, it was less than 20 minutes to put it all together, which is very fast. So it made for a nice quick layout, and I kind of had an idea in my head of what I wanted to do, so that obviously made it a bit quicker. But because there's so limited embellishments, it was really quick. And you see, I'm nearly done. Normally I would actually edit out the sticking down of my embellishment clusters because I'm just going kind of sticking down what I'd already laid out. But I thought if I do that, the video will be very short, so I will leave it in. But anyway, I will leave a link to the Confessions of a Paper Addict Facebook group down below, which I would encourage you to join, because Virginia releases freebies and also sometimes gives off little sneaks and special little sales that don't go out to other people, and she does lots of wonderful things in there. And then that's also where our challenges are running for the month of May. And I will also leave a link to her shop if you happen to watch this video over International Scrapbooking Weekend. Make sure you go and check out the shop, because there is 40% off, and hopefully you do go and check it out, because that is such a bargain, and I would love for you guys to get some of the gorgeous cut files, and what better time to do it. So I am pretty much done. I thought about adding some tiny word stickers, but I decided against it. And then I was just double checking if there's anything else from like the sticker sheet or the chipboard sheet that I wanted to add, but actually there's not. There's already enough going on. I didn't want to complicate it anymore, so I just add some splatters in navy Heidi Swap Colour Shine and in silver. Now, I think it was Laura. I need to reply to her comment on my video actually. She asked me what silver splatter I use, and it's an acrylic paint mist. And so I will get the full name of it and I will post it in my comments, and I'll try and leave a link to it down below, because I've had a couple of questions about it actually. If I remember, I probably will forget. I'm terrible at linking things down below. So if somebody else reminds me and watches this video and said, you didn't link the silver splatter, I will go back and link it. I'll probably need to link it to an Australian store, because that's where I bought it from, and I don't know if you can get it from different stores, but I assume you can. I don't think it's an Australian specific product, so I will try and remember to do that. But yeah, that is it. We are all done. So here are the close-ups of the photo. Thank you so much for watching. Please go and check out Confessions of a Paper Addict, and we look forward to seeing you in the next one. All right, thanks guys. Bye.